Ladies and gentlemen, today we're doing a little bit more of a personal video, a little heart, if you will.
Yeah.
Firstly, of course, we're gonna address the obvious. Welcome to the Ballet Rain studio. Woo. This is our favorite place, our second home, and the place where we get to train every single day.
But as for today's topic, we're going to be touching on one of the struggles we have recently faced, one that is common to many dancers out there, in hopes that it will encourage you, whether you're a dancer or not, to overcome as well.
Yep, let's go.
So get cozy in your seat, maybe get a nice cup of tea or something, and enjoy our relaxed Saturday ballet class while we chat. Do you want to lead class or should I lead class?
I can leave.
You can lead class? Okay.
So as dancers, our lives are kind of split into two different sections. The practice season, which are our daily classes and rehearsals, and then our performance season, which is to showcase everything that we worked on in the practice season.
In the practice season, we work really hard to improve upon our skills and smooth out as many imperfections as possible to prepare for a show, audition, so on and so forth. And this is a good thing to a certain extent. It's really good to work hard, prepare well, and give a performance you're proud of.
However, it is difficult to find the balance between preparing enough versus completely withholding one's dancing until it's perfect. There's always a huge temptation to stay stuck in the practice stage of life until every single flaw is eliminated before bringing yourself out into the spotlight, whether that be on stage or even on social media, which in itself is kind of a performance platform where everyone is encouraged to show off the very best highlights of their lives.
And honestly, perhaps this is the reason we've taken such a long time to show our dancing here on YouTube. It actually started with rehabbing an injury. And then during the rehab recovery process, we were like, all right, well, let's work really hard and let's improve some more. And then once we're satisfied with our dancing, we'll film something and post it. It's whatever. But as time went on, that list of things to fix kept getting longer, and our standards for ourselves and our dancing kept getting higher. And eventually we found ourselves so absorbed with every technical flaw that you could put a name to that no matter how much we were improving, nothing ever seemed good enough to publish.
But eventually, we did come to a realization, an epiphany, if you would. Multiple, actually, but we will share the biggest one here. There should be no shame in being imperfect. The fact of the matter is, we are all a work in progress and always will be. So how sad would it be if we kept ourselves hidden in the preparation phase and never gave ourselves a chance to see the world and potentially change it, even if it's just in the tiniest way?
We talk about her a lot on this channel, but the great Anna Pavlova has been one of our biggest inspirations. If she was never happy enough with her dancing to share it, she would have never impacted the audiences that she did.
But despite her technical weaknesses and so-called flaws, Anna danced with joy and passion before the watching world, ended up becoming the first international ballerina, and was the one who brought ballet to nations who hadn't experienced the art of ballet before. Her ability to step out and focus on what she could give, rather than what she wanted to hide, is what carved out a place for her amongst the greats.
And so we finally resolved to do it. We scheduled it and put a date on it, got in the car and pumped Stravinsky through the speakers the whole way here and set up to film this video. Were we nervous?
Very.
Was it hard?
Subjectively.
But ultimately, I think it was good for us. And it felt good to put our critical thoughts to rest and just do what we love and share it with y'all.
And so here we are at the end of class. We know we're not perfect, never will be. Perfection is elusive after all. But we are so grateful for the opportunity to share our dancing and our process with you all in hopes that we can encourage you to also step out, share your passion, and change your corner of the world.
Thank you all so much for your patience, encouragement, and undying support while waiting for this video. I know it has been a long time coming. We are looking forward to sharing more dance content here on the channel, which we know you're going to love, so be sure to subscribe if you're into that.
And please share this video with someone you know who could use this little pep talk. And also make sure to give somebody a hug today. You never know what they might be going through.
Anyways, I think that is all from us for now. This is Ballet Rain signing off until the next video.
Bye!